Good afternoon. Thank you for stopping by my channel, Healing Conversations with Z. I'm Zuri BB, and I'm gonna do something different. I've never done a pick one from three. I'm gonna use the Sacred Rebel book deck that I have. We're gonna see which Sacred Rebel are you. I hate that. Let me see. I might be able to. I'll do it in a minute. I know what I'll do. I'm gonna, I've already shuffled, but I'm cutting the deck now. And so I'm gonna just let you all see what I'm doing on the table. Can you see? Where's the cards? There they are. I'm gonna pick one. That's card one. I'm not at home, so I don't have my other deck, my other thing. Okay, that's two. And that's three. So I can't see if you see it. I picked out three cards. So you have pile one, pile two, and pile three. And for each one, I'll read on each one, whichever one you've decided on. You know, what kind of rebel are you? So for you decide which one you're gonna pick. Card one, card two, or card three. If you pick card one, Heaven Sent, and that is 33. And what does it say? Just as we receive gifts in the physical world through the thoughtfulness of others to acknowledge how much we mean to them, so too we receive gifts on other levels, including the spiritual level. A spiritual gift is something that happens through grace. We can ask for help and it may be given in response to that request. All requests for help are answered. A spiritual gift can also be given without us asking for anything at all, at least not consciously. Sometimes it is our hearts that cry out for help. While we are busy getting on with our to do list, we don't often stop to think about what our hearts might need. If we do, and an immediate solution is not obvious, we just get on with life either letting the issue be or taking the more painful option of dwelling on it without seeing how it could be resolved. However, there is a loving benevolence in life that knows exactly what we need and how it can best come to us, even when we are not quite so clear. This force actively seeks to assist us in walking our paths. That loving sweetness is being offered to you now, or soon will be in the form of a spiritual gift. Somebody's going to get a spiritual gift. Your spiritual gift may be symbolic. It may be something that seems ordinary but holds a lot of meaning to you. It might be an object that catches your eye and mesmerizes you. You might think you are appreciating how lovely it looks, but it is the underlying energy that captures you. Something in the appearance, color, or shape speaks to you and is perhaps answering an unspoken prayer. It is not the object that is the gift. That is just the wrapping. The actual gift is subtle, yet effective empowerment. It is like a spiritual booster shot that helps you move forward in life with additional zing, extra strength, and greater peace. All right, that's if you picked number one. Number two, focus on the light. Oh wow, there's a sunflower seed. This one, sunflower rather. Focus on the light, 37. So this is a 10. The other one was a 33, which is a spiritual number, or a 6, success. This is 7 and 3 and 7, 10, the ending of something. 37. Focus on the light. A tremendous force of light is gathering around you. It is attracted to the purity of your intention to create from your heart. As your intention grows, so does the light. As the light grows, so does your intention. Magic wants to happen for you now. The synchronicity, perfect timing, opportunities, and information that are all needed will seem to be drawn right to your door. You may start to feel as if you cannot walk outside without stumbling into something helpful, wonderful, and inspiring. You might be startled as this interplay with light with your heart evokes many new successes and attracts an abundance of opportunities your way. You may need to adjust as the field of light grows stronger and its effect becomes more palpable. It may bring rather dramatic improvements into your world. You may be uncomfortable or feel out of your depth with these changes. This will be understandable, but it would be a shame for you to hold on to the resistance that anything more than a brief moment. Any resistance or fear will inhibit the continuing free flowing of the light so that it can manifest its beauty through you in the physical world where it is needed. Don't withhold it. Um, it is best to stay focused on your pure heart and intentions. Just allow all else to happen of its own accord without making it mean anything too personal. Simply let it be the workings of the great light of love flowing through a pure heart and touching the world. Even if the light is drawn to you and flows through you has some dazzling effects, you don't have to get caught up in it. Doing so might start you worrying that you are unworthy or that you are unable to keep up. This worry will constrict possibilities rather than allowing the free flow of light. You have permission simply to be appreciative of the light and to enjoy it as you continue to focus on what really matters, the pure intention of your heart and your desire to create. Interesting. And number 3, listening for truth. Listening for truth. Oh, wow, that's right behind that one. So somebody's listening and they're hearing through the see my mind just went blank on what that is. Wow. Truth speaks to us constantly, but not always in words. It may communicate through a feeling that is hard to put into words, but brings an inexplicable sense of peace, trust, and knowledge that somehow everything is going to work out perfectly, even if there is little evidence of how it is all going to happen. You are being asked to listen for the truths beneath the words rather than the superficial message of the words themselves. This is especially true for the communications of those around you, the press, the newspapers, and the mass media. You will begin to hear fear in the words and actions of those around you, even as they preach love. Listen deeper. Listen for the truth. Wow, this is imperative. This is deep. This oracle comes with a message of truth for you. You are hearing something that is not being said, and what you are hearing is truthful. You may feel as though you are the only one that is really ready to hear or see it. Perhaps you have been working in a situation or loving in a relationship where truth is consistently denied. We live in a world where truth is frequently avoided out of fear of what it might reveal. At the basis of such actions, consciously or not, is a deep sense of unhealed toxic shame. If you or someone else is fearful that the truth will expose rather than free and heal, then some personal healing is required. It is time for letting go of old wounds in favor of a greater sense of self-love and acceptance. Wow, it's pretty deep. Great messages for you all, whoever chose whichever one you picked. Let me know if you like these kind of things. I've never done this before, so I hope you all like it. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by Healing Conversations. Peace.